Hey, what's going on everyone? Blake Fontana here, back for another video on the channel. And in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you 4 tips to help you get real, measurable, and consistent results for your clients. To me, one of the biggest issues within the online space when it comes to coaching programs and training programs is client fulfillment. Not having the correct systems in place to put those clients in that program in a position to win, not only in the short term, but in the long term for years to come. And to me, this all comes down to the systems in place inside that program and the fulfillment beneath that as well. So in this video, I'm gonna be talking about the tips and tricks behind putting together a strong client fulfillment system. Now, before we get into today's tips and tricks, with us just crossing 1,000 subscribers on the channel, I wanna show some love to you guys and thank you guys for the support here and supporting the videos that we roll out here on this channel itself. So in honor of that, I am going to be rolling into a giveaway here on this video for one lucky subscriber that takes part in it. So for those of you watching that like this video right now, that drop a comment below on this video, either right now or when you're done watching it with your thoughts on the value provided, and subscribes to the channel. If you do all 3 of those things, you will be entered to win free access to my 6-figure workflow masterclass, breaking down the exact workflow systems that I use to go from working a part-time job to running my own 6-figure online business. So all you gotta do is smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and drop a comment below at some point in this video. And those that complete all 3 actions, I will be randomly selecting one lucky winner and announcing them on the next video here on this channel. So in getting into today's video on how to produce greater results for your clients, whether it be for your coaching program, your consulting program, or your course itself, these are some tips that I have as a coach on how to really produce greater results for your clients and how to create systems and structures within your programs itself that lead to much greater results. So the first tip is setting clear expectations. When it comes to launching your first coaching program, I know for me early on, it's very easy to lose sight of this in that beginning stage. When you're first getting into delivering for your clients, especially in a group format, it can be very difficult to know all the ins and outs of what you need to have in place to really put your clients in a position to win. And through my experience of launching and scaling my own coaching program and serving hundreds of clients within that, what I've realized is that one of the very most important things that need to be in place are clear expectations for new clients coming into the program itself. So what I mean by this is showing them in a crystal clear way what is expected of them as a new member of your coaching program. Oftentimes what I see in the online space, especially within the make money online space in the coaching industry, many times people are purchasing other programs because of the creator behind it and the result they generated. Likewise with, for example, my coaching program. I scaled my business from 0 to multiple 6 figures in less than 2 years' time. And the last thing I want is for students to, or potential students to join my coaching program just because of that result and just say, okay, now that I'm plugging into Blake's strategies on how we achieve this result, I'm gonna have that result handed to me. Although you're going to have the most efficient path to making that result come to life, just like I did, as I share with you the complete transparent look inside the strategies that I use to make that happen and how you can go out and do the same and coach you through that. It's very important that you set clear expectations for your students early on so they know that they have to do X amount of work when they come in and what's expected of them as a member of your coaching program. Because otherwise, they're gonna come in and expect things to be handed to them, not do the work that they need to do, and not get the results that they expected jumping into it. Tip number 2 is incorporating some sort of one-to-one coaching calls and touch points within your coaching program itself. Now, for those of you that are starting out with your coaching business, or maybe you're just offering coaching with the online programs that you're selling, it's likely on a one-to-one level right now, especially in that beginning stage. That's typically the way that most beginners start with, same way that I did as well. Now, as you're looking to take on more clients and serve more people and grow your program, unfortunately, at a one-to-one level, you're capped off in a sense in the amount of support that you can offer without being on a phone 24/7. So with moving into a group coaching structure, this can be just as powerful and just as results driven for your clients when structured correctly and when supplemented with one-to-one calls along with that. So when it comes to support within our coaching program, for example, we offer a hybrid approach where it's a mix of one-to-one calls, group coaching calls, private support chat, and a private support hub for questions to be asked on a daily basis between those coaching sessions itself. And to me, this is a very effective approach to take within your coaching program because it's really giving your clients best of all worlds itself. But the key piece within this hybrid support system is also offering some one-to-one touch points and one-to-one calls. So when it comes to incorporating one-to-one coaching within that, I highly recommend it. And although some people may watching and other coaches out there may disagree with me for stating this, I truly believe that it's a very important piece of a delivery system, because at the end of the day, everyone has different needs. Everybody has different skill sets, and everybody needs different support with different components within their business, and oftentimes in a much more personal way, whether it be marketing, sales, mindset. Sometimes your clients may not want to come to a group to get those questions answered, and they may have something personal they want to share mindset-wise that may be holding them back itself. So if you can offer them one-to-one support to help them break past that and give them more high-touch support throughout their time in your program itself, it's going to lead to not only more happy clients within the program, but also much greater client results. So tip number 3 comes down to setting not just clear expectations, but giving your clients milestones and a roadmap within your coaching program itself. Now, this goes really hand in hand with tip number 1 in terms of setting clear expectations, but it's a little bit more personalized in a way that I firmly believe that offering a personalized plan of attack for your new clients coming in, so they can see not only what to do when they first jump into the program, but what path they have in front of them going forward to bring their goals to life, is going to be super beneficial. What I've found in my experience of working with the amount of clients that I have is that the ones that win the most are the ones that are able to see what they're working towards itself. And oftentimes what usually causes blocks within clarity is when people are taking action on something that they maybe think they need to do, but they don't really know how it fits in within the strategy itself and what they're working towards in the end. And if you can pull all of that together with a clear roadmap showing what they should be doing when they first enter the program, what they should be doing in the next week, the next month, and the following months after that as they continue to grow their business, for example, going forward inside the program, it's going to be very beneficial for new clients coming in because they have that crystal clear picture from the start to the finish. We also have things like weekly check-in forms, weekly reflection forms, daily check-in forms, different touch points throughout our program that come via email, that come via our private mastermind group and our private support hub, to make sure that our clients are getting that attention that they need to not feel left in the dark and like just a number in the program. That's exactly the opposite experience that you want to bring into your coaching program itself. I've been in many programs like that before where it's really just a Facebook group, a weekly live call, and I have to comment in questions, and I feel like, in a sense, I'm just a number inside the program itself. But if you can offer higher touch support, one-to-one, accountability check-ins, check-in forms, different follow-ups and touch points throughout their time in the program itself, it really makes your clients feel like you care about them in a way that you actually do. And by you putting these systems in place, you're showing them and proving to them how much you do care about them, how much you care about their results itself, and how much you want them to win throughout their time in the program. Now, I could continue on from this point and continue to list more and more tips on getting this in place, but to me, these are 4 things that really stand out as being very, very important for you guys to consider if you are working with clients right now inside your own programs itself. At the end of the day, as you develop your coaching program and your ability to coach as a whole, it's very important that you are putting attention towards those skills and putting extra attention towards designing and implementing the proper systems behind that coaching program itself. Because without systemizing that delivery, it's going to be very hard for you to be consistent with it, and it's going to be very difficult for you to maintain that strong delivery as you continue to scale and grow going forward. But if you have the proper systems in place, you'll be able to continue to scale your offer, bring more people in, and still offer just as high level and high touch experience as you would with even a smaller base of clients itself. And as always, as you're continuing to develop within that coaching program overall, it's very important to always ask yourself, where are my clients getting stuck at right now? Where do they need support at? And what can I do to better serve them inside this program itself? This is what I did over and over and over again since the day that I launched my coaching program to now being over a year later since launching that initial coaching program itself. And it's done nothing but lead to greater and greater client results within the program as a whole. So in closing out today, if you got value from this video, be sure to drop a comment below and let me know. And if you want to enter to win in the 1,000 subscribers giveaway here with me giving away my 6-figure workflow masterclass, make sure that you hit that subscribe button before you head out, smash the thumbs up button, and drop a comment below before you leave. And I will be announcing the one lucky winner on the next video that we release on this channel. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for the support in getting us to 1,000 subscribers here, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.